Alright, let's try again for exponential heat. I believe in myself. Now, the hard part about the build is just getting the right opponent. So I'm going to try my best to win early. So, tempted by the spear. This is a good item. At least early. I want the early wins. The more early wins, the harder I can just try and maximize my topaz nonsense. Yeah. Okay. I should have swapped these while I was tossing the wooden buckler, because it will technically get me activations for more poison, theoretically. That might have even like mattered there, because I was only at 1 health. But, too late now. Okay. Space or roll? I think I roll. Ooh, lovely. I'll buy a banana for style points, and I will hold on to the box of riches. We get it next time. So I just want a lot of boxes of riches, right? That's kind of like what the early game is going to revolve around. It's just getting a whole lot of these, because then I get low quality topaz. And every low quality topaz I get is a massive return once we get to the late game. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, every time the spike shield activates, it does have a chance to trigger the poison off of storage coffin. So, you know, getting shields in there if we have nothing better, right? Might as well. A second thing with these having starts of battles, they actually do trigger the poison coffin as well. That's cheap. Alright. I get into a habit of buying a lot of things that are on sale. Because it's like, why not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just a spear and a dream is all you need in the early game in unranked. In fact, I could definitely optimize it like so. Trying to get more spear procs, I think, is more valuable than the other stuff I could be getting. Yeah, let's put this sideways so it's actually efficient. Pig. Okay. Question is, do I take a customer card? I don't think I do, because I'm still maxing for gemstones. And right now, it's a pretty high chance for rares. And next round, I believe, is the highest chance for rares in the game. Okay, good. More space. Like that. And, yeah, I'm just not going to place that down, really. Okay. Why are you taking so little damage? I guess I just had a lot of spikes. Alright. Oh, crap. I combined my topazes. No! To be clear, the topazes... Right. So. I have this already set up. something that people were asking in the last video is, why don't I combine my topazes? It's because it's vastly inefficient. So you see, 2 topazes, 2 chipped, will give you one stamina every 5.5 seconds, right? Or 1 heat every 5.5 seconds. But when you combine 2 of them, it's only 1 every 9. And then you expect 4.5 seconds for having 2 of these. But when you combine them, it's only 7. And, you know, they're all some flavor of inefficient. So, the less you combine them, the better. And in fact, I find it very difficult to have like a full bag with like all of them being topazes. And that's really what you want. You just want as many topazes as you want. You don't want Jinxers here. You don't want anything else. You just want topaz. 3 chip topaz is better than a Jinxer here. And that's because all things that make things faster is additive. So, if you didn't get that, don't worry about it. But essentially, more topaz the merrier is what you need to know. Okay, cheap goober. I do like that. And sure, we'll roll with this. I'm actually going to roll like that. Ooh, I think I'll just lock the topaz. Nah, I'm going to sell that for this. And don't combine that. I do not want to combine gems. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab more speed packs. Cheap emerald, and why not a dagger? Because it's cheap. Okay. More space. I'm hesitant because I really want more boxes of riches, but we're kind of like at the highest point of it, like 35% pretty likely to get it. So it's actually a tough choice between like this and rolling. I think I skip it. Because yeah, I'm just digging for the things I really want. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay. Let's get to it. Alright. I'm definitely getting to the point that I need to upgrade my setup. Cheap Nocturnal Life Lifter. It's fine. I think I want the Hexblade instead, though. The Hexblade's like a good early game sort of weapon for me. Maybe Mr. Struggles, too? Either way, whatever I get, I'm going to sell. Unless it's the Vampiress. Yeah. I think I take this because it's cheap. Lovely. I do want light gooberts. Jinx, Turkia. That's actually kind of tricky, in my opinion. I think I don't take it. I'm still looking for more bags, more topaz. I bought that just to sell it. You know how it is. Ooh, there we go. Another box of riches. So sell down for it. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. All right. I think we win because the lightsaber is really strong. Yeah, and they don't have any regen to convert with the Bloodthorn, so they're getting kind of dunked on there. Yep, and that's how we win. We get lightsabers, which we then throw away into the goober. Okay. Cheap corrupted soul, sure. Be a good way to win combats. Fly, Garrett? Probably not. All this kind of nonsense. Cheap stone skin? No. I mean, not that it's like bad. There's kind of no reason not to pick it up, other than like, I don't feel like it, I guess. Okay. And the real objective is just to, like, again, fill up my pack with topazes. So everything else, like, doesn't really matter. Because I'm just trying to go for, like, absurd exponential amounts of heat. While not dying. Which I was lucky not to. But I'm feeling pretty confident here. Ah, that was 3 random gems and no topaz. Very unfortunate. Sure, a cheap brew, why not? Hungry Blade. It's a lot better than the spear, I think. So I'll take this cheap upgrade. And also take some space, because we're running out of that. Ooh, topaz and another lightsaber. This is just... It's gonna, like, guarantee I win. Right? It's kind of like a guaranteed win. And I could actually upgrade this into the Darksaber if I wanted to. Which will also kind of be like a guaranteed win. That's kind of fun. I'll go for it. Yeah, why not? Well, the reason why not is that it, you know, it means less topaz for me. But that should be fine. Okay. And I think I'm happy with that. Let's keep it rolling. Oof. Yeah, this is a bit of a fight for my life there, but it's fine. A lot of blind, a lot of light goobert. Very nice. So now we have a Darksaber. And that's going to be like our winning the game engine until we pivot to trying to maximize for like heat and survivability. So actually, a bit of mana on this isn't bad, because every time this attacks, it wants to eat a mana to inflict perma blind. Cheap Jinx, sure. Another lightsaber? I don't think so. Second light goobert would be nice actually, but I'd rather get a cheap lightsaber. And I'm gonna roll a lot, so it's likely that it'll show up eventually, right? Totally. All right. Do I want that space? I do want that space. And that is just a row of box of riches up there to keep me moral company and moral support. Yes. Lovely. And there we go. Let's get started. And let's see how much damage you can do here. So here I'm just trying to win the game. Eventually though, I'm going to sell off both of this nonsense. And we are going to go like all in on just generating heat with topazes. So like I'm looking for a lot more topaz than this. I mean, if these were all topazes, that'd be amazing. But unfortunately, they were not. Okay. Why not? It's cheap. I'm never going to use that thing. Speed. Do I want the crown yet? I don't think so. I'm going to want a crown eventually, though. Light goober. Or just a goober, but not a light goober yet. I'm looking for a sale. Oh, there we go. Some good stuff. Okay. And there we go. We are going to keep working on that until I get the... Well, right now I'm eating up a lot of stamina, which is surprising because, you know, I'm generating so much stamina too. But I guess not all the stamina is keeping, right? Because it's like the breakpoints seem a bit awkward. But either way. 6 rounds in survival mode. 3 topazes. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. More topaz. Really, like, the only thing I care about. Glowing crown. No. Not yet. Perfect amethyst, cheap. Normally wouldn't take this, but like, just like grabbing one of these seems good. Because then I can just like, you know, plop this down and, hey, I don't have to worry about debuffs anymore. If I get a lot of heat anyways. Might be time to say goodbye to Hungry Blade too. I don't know. I think it still helps I win rate, so not yet. I only need to survive one more round, right? If I survive one more round, then I'm totally fine. So I actually don't need to win anymore? If that makes sense, because I have 5 tries. I have to survive for 6 rounds. So that means that as long as I win anything, which this is survival mode, I really should win something. I don't need any of this nonsense. It's so easy to like forget the end goal is not winning or doing well. It's having like a completely ridiculous nonsense build. So like this will almost certainly be enough to win. And everything else is just like extraneous. Alright. Ooh, wait, this is a 2.5 second cooldown. That's real fast. Exciting. Yeah. Let's get rolling. I do not care if I win. Actually, I should not care hard enough that I ought to get rid of this Darksaber, actually. I don't know why I kept it. Just a force of habit, I suppose. Would have lost without it, but yeah, now it is completely unnecessary. Sure. Alright. Customer card for higher quality topaz, sure. And well, it is time. Now truly nothing matters but topaz and speed. Okay. So a bit of a hard part here is that I need to not die, right? Which, you know, against a build like that, it was going to be hard not to die. Very colorful, like, bag, storage I have here. So, getting something to help me get off the ground would be really nice. Cheap potion belt. I mean, I could go into potions. Seems unlikely. Doesn't help me not die. Blueberries. This could do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't need this. Duh. It was brought along because it, like, was just here for so long. But I didn't actually need it. Jinxter Kia. I think I only want 2 of them. Because they're not actually that strong. Like, they look insane, right? But they only all speed modifiers stack additively, not multiplicatively. So this is only as good as 20 heat, which I'm looking for a lot more than that, you know? Okay. I think I just need to keep rolling off all my garbage. Yay, more topaz. Sure. I'll finally start the game with that. Ugh, unfortunate. I keep getting opponents with actual builds. So this is kind of the hard part, right? It's like I'm going so hard in on these topazes that I'm also not getting much sustain, not much survivability. So I'm looking for crowns now, but unfortunately I just haven't found the crowns I wanted, which are, you know, on sale. But I'm going to be less picky now and just pick them up, right? Okay. Whew. It's time to sell pigs too. But do I take another box of riches? I think I do. If I had 2 light gooberts, I'd have a much better shot here. Fortunately, I only have the 1. I suppose I'll take another box of riches. A second crown? I think I do take a second crown, but what do I sell for it right now? I don't think I can afford it easily without selling off a lot of pretty important stuff. So I'm just going to lock it. Just going to take that. Okay. Come on. Just don't deal any damage to me, please. Just let me survive. Let me survive. 26. Ooh, there we go. The heat is now ticking up. I believe I have escaped. I have reached escape velocity, and now I'm healing faster than they're dealing damage. Oh, wait, let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. Yeah. So now I'm healing way faster than they can deal damage. This is up to a 0.33 seconds, 0.31, 0.3, 0.28. Okay. That's 345 heat. Oh, I cannot tell how much luck I have. I have 20 something. Yeah, 20 20. Let's just call it 20. I don't care. There's like definitely a way to deduce it. Jesus. Okay, either way, that's 345 heat. This is up to 0.28 seconds. 0.4, 0.32, 0.28. My topazes are activating like every single second. All the topazes are activating. So like every 1.4 seconds for this one, right? And that was not even getting hit by anything. So yeah, pretty great. That's a 43-second round as well. So cool. Yeah, let's see how much faster we can make it. Do I want a second one? I think I do. There's one more. Oh yeah, it is now time to go, like, basically all in. 16. I will buy that. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is how like crazy it gets. Like I will just plop you down right here. There we go. All right. Another chipped ruby in there to make my healing a bit better. And I am selling off all my boxes of riches except for probably one. Because I'm just looking for more topaz, right? And while it might be like pretty good to like have them for the one more round, the issue is I cannot count on my next round like actually having an opponent that won't either kill me or like have no healing and therefore won't be able to survive very long into fatigue. So I'm looking to optimize my odds by just like going through it quickly. I don't think it's very likely for me to get another topaz here, so I'm just going to let it ride here. And yeah. Yeah, that's starting to build up in speed. Our opponent is invulnerable. What a fool. You think that's gonna matter? It's not gonna matter against me. Yep, we're getting up to the hundreds. Hundreds of heat. 200. All right. Oh, what is going on? All right, we've reached exponential speeds. Well, it's been exponential the whole time, but that is 500 heat, just about. Oh, that was like a nearly incomprehensible amount of speed, honestly. This was triggering every 0.35 seconds. It was going 10 times faster than it's supposed to. I had almost 500 heat. Do they cap out? Oh. Do items cap out at 1,000% faster? Because it's looking consistent with that. I'm not seeing anything that, like, demonstrates a notable difference between, like, being in the plus 100% faster zone. Right? Because, like, this should be getting 40, 40, 90. It should be getting 100% faster. And so should this. But it's not even, like, 0.24. It's still 0.25. So that means that I might have a cap of 1,000% speed on any given item. Oh. We'll see. We'll see if that's true. I don't want to believe it. Because, like, 1,000% speed, that is not what you're supposed to be doing in this game. But I could see that, like, being a countermeasure to this nonsense, right? That makes me tempted to take the Gin Lamp, because the Gin Lamp has a 2-second cooldown. Yeah, it has a 2-second cooldown, so that base cooldown is gonna make it faster. Let me check. Okay, so now I'm curious, right? What is like well, I know that the lowest cooldown item is gonna be the Villain Sword. So the issue is that eats stamina, and I cannot afford to have it eat my stamina. So other than that, what's like the fastest non-stamina eating item would be like the Cursed Dagger or the Gin Lamp. The Gin Lamp would probably have to be it. Other than that, it's items, you know. It's like weapons, stuff that's going to eat my stamina really fast. I can't really afford it. Yeah, it's if searching every, it'll probably tell me all the items with cooldowns, right? Yeah, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like tell me about. It doesn't search like the metadata of the item, so to speak. So yeah, the fastest item possible would be a 0.12 second Villain Sword. I struggle to see that happening, honestly. Assuming that I was right, that items are going to be dependent on stamina. Because the issue with like a 0.12 second Villain Sword is you're going to need an opponent who won't die before you get there. It seems so hard. And then you need to get like 1,000 heat, because you're not going to get 1,000% reduction from your other items, right? You're not going to get it from pointing crossblades at it. That's only, like, how many did you see? 6? It's only like 360. You're looking for 1,000. It's after 4 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Well, if my hypothesis is right, I will need this Gin Lamp. It'll just be like mandatory, really. But if I take it, my opponent's just going to die. So I'm just going to hope that isn't right. Because if it is, then the Gin Lamp won't be enough, right? I'll need to optimize it even further. Jinx, no. Oh, perfect topaz. What can I sell for you? It's a funny thing to get in the final hours, but okay. And let's hope I was wrong. Let's hope that there isn't the cap, the limit. Oh, great. Yeah, this person should be super easy to beat. I hope. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. No, I didn't get started. What went wrong there? What was I missing? Well, oh. Yeah, that's right. They just did a bunch of pestilence flask, and then I died. What I needed there was, yeah, I just needed to have healing potions. So we might have found the limit of how fast it can go. I think mathematically that has to be the case, that it can't go beyond 1,000% speed. Whew. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I think I found the fastest possible speed would be 0.12. But yeah, thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video.